Tony Stone, you are first. Yo, yo. How's everybody doing? So Jimmy Butler and Draymond have been ruled out? Okay. Wow. All right, Tay, you get the last VIP. Tay got the last VIP. Must stick around. Somebody might. What's good, y'all? How's everybody doing?
Yo, yo.
Hope everyone is doing amazing. Is there a timeline for JK's return? Um, it's Jumper's knee, you know what I'm saying? So Jumper's knee takes a while sometimes, it's tendonitis, so it's inflammation. So his timeline could be anytime. But he was playing with it, you know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to push through, but if they're gonna just send you to the bench and all of that, why would you try to play through it? You know what I'm saying? If you're constantly gonna get disrespected and you're hearing that you don't fit and this, that, and the other, and the team is better off without you, why would you play? You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I'm watching four guards out there last night, and then because certain people on the timeline want to run agenda with cleaning glass and all of that shit. I mean, sure, but this is the thing that just annoys me. Like y'all watched that three guard, four guard nonsense last night, and we think that shit's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to shit on the kid. Some of y'all like, who the fuck raised y'all, bro? Matthew, you're not going to the game?
What game? The Miami. We haven't watched the Miami.
The fucking Big G.
Bro, stop doing that shit. Fuck, bro. Fucking scare me every time. God damn.
Yo, what's good? My G's.
Fuck, bro.
What's good?
I dropped my weed all over the fucking floor.
Bro, he's like legit annoyed too. That's the funny part.
Scare you, Matt?
Yo,
Maddie.
You literally made me drop my fucking weed, dog.
Maddie, did I scare you?
Bro, he's like legit annoyed, bro. Yo, DK with the intro, Matt was
Yo, Urkel, that was a real screamer. I thought I was gonna die that day.
Oh shit.
Oh man, bro. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yo, can I just ask for a favor for the Warrior fans?
Yeah.
I do not want to talk about Pods or JK anymore. Can we just talk about Steph and at least Draymond?
We do talk about Steph, bro.
Here's
Wait, you know what's crazy? Wait, hold on, wait. You know what's crazy about the JK shit? We barely bring up JK. The fucking quote unquote guys that don't like JK.
I want to talk about Steph
and don't
Curry.
want him on the team. They bring up JK the most.
Steph Curry
Dude doesn't talk about anything else but JK.
Listen,
it's a fact.
I know that there's some people in here that don't rock with JK. All right. But remove JK the man, right? And just forget that it's JK, okay? Were y'all okay with them 4 guards and the 3 guards shit last night? Listen, I'm not saying that JK is like the end all be all. That's not what I'm saying, but it would fucking help if there weren't 4 guards out there, bro. It really would.
I mean, 15 more points off the bench or starting. No. I mean, like, hey.
DK, before the season started, I saw a tweet out there, right?
What's up, Eric? What's up, y'all?
He was good.
Lee was good,
bro. Chill, real quick, Eric, before you continue. You know the other team were going against midgets.
Oh my goodness, sir.
Oh shit. Oh my god, that one cracks me up every time, bro.
Going against midgets. Going against midgets. Isn't it suspicious?
Isn't this suspicious?
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a lead, but hold on, sir.
Hold on.
We gotta get DK on the soundboard. His intro always cracks me up, bro. I love it. I woke up this morning saying, DK in the building.
Offensive load.
Soundboard.
Yo, bro, that soundboard is elite, bro. Oh man.
Offensive load.
Yo, bro, who even thinks about that shit, bro? What the fuck? This guy's a psycho, bro. You sound like a woman.
No, I got some new.
Yeah.
Are you making any snow bunnies outside?
When the fuck did that happen? What the fuck?
Don't
3 days ago.
You gonna trigger King, Girk. You gonna trigger King?
Yo, you know why that's so diabolical, DK? Because Gus and King were going at it. So Brandon came up here, but Brandon was like,
"Are you making any snow bunnies outside?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how people hate King so much. I love King.
Yeah, nah, he's two-faced, bro. He's just two-faced sometimes, bro.
I love King.
He got a little, shadiness to him, bro. But he's a cool guy. He's a G. He's a G.
You guys know? Do you guys consider King a guy? I do.
A guy in here?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's been with us.
Yeah, bro. Of course.
King has been here from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember King, like, when I just started up Playback, and he used to have, like, the Studio 888 account. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And, like,
one day... in his Spaces, too, sometimes.
Bro, like, one day he came up in Spaces, and I heard the voice, and I was like, hold up, is this King? And he had, like, some agenda or whatever, right? And I just put him off stage immediately. The Laker fans were like, why did you put him off? He was making a great point.
Was King always like a LeBron fan, or was he cosplaying as a Warriors fan back then?
No. So I found him on a timeline eventually, right? And then I found him, and he was just going against everything the same shit that he does on here,
He likes to argue with you, dog.
Man. Look at Pods, bro.
If you're not Caucasian, then leave.
Yo, look at Wiggs, man. Oh man.
He's asking Wiggs for the best massage parlor.
Remember when Wiggs was about to slap the taste out of his mouth?
Bro. That one was crazy.
Who's echoing? Is that me?
Echoing.
You're on 2 accounts.
Cam, how are you on here on 2 accounts, bro? Are you nuts?
It's probably like separate devices.
Cam, you're diabolical, bro.
Cam's hilarious. Real nigga.
My iPad got that yellow thing on it, so I can't talk on that one. But I watched the game on that one.
Hey, Lee.
Dude, the thing is, Cam hates Kerr.
What's up, Bert?
Yo, Lee, look at Pods' shirt, bro.
What a fucking loser, dog. The
All
guy's
right.
a fucking loser. He dresses, I swear to God, Urkel, he literally that's literally how Ernesto dresses.
Okay. The funny part about it, bro, half of the team can't fucking stand him, dog. That's the crazy part. Half of them can't stand him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how I know they can't stand him? Because the other day, when Draymond was like doing this thing or whatever, he's the first one that got thrown under the bus. You know what I'm saying? He's the first one. Everyone was like, no, it's about Pods. That's the crazy part about this, bro. And now he's like, Jimmy, bro, he's such a fucking brown noser, bro. He's such a brown noser. Yeah. Why don't you just walk with a big shiny apple, Pods? Jesus Christ.
I think that shit got more to do with Kerr, like treating him different than he treat all the other youngsters.
Yo, this dude is hilarious, bro.
You're gonna blame Kerr for his fucking outfit? Are you kidding me?
No, but
I mean the shit he say. Of course, the shit he say. But I think more of that shit come from
dog.
Oak Tree. With
and he trash.
Oak Tree.
He looks like a dick too. He looks like a dick.
All right, what's good, man? Oh, this dude is hilarious, bro. He's the funniest, man. Oh. So who's not playing?
Predict this stat line tonight,
right? So no Draymond, no. So no vets tonight, right?
Pods playing 48 minutes. Book it.
Okay. Pods is going to have all his reps tonight. Watch what he's going to do when he actually has reps. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, let's see. You said him and Houston lost the league, right? We're gonna see, Papa.
Watch what he does when he gets reps, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Urkel's not trolling. L. He's serious.
Lee, watch what he does when he actually has reps.
You got the starting lineup.
Be crazy if he draws 50.
It's gonna be wicked.
Hey man, my dog Shador finally starting, bro. It's about damn time, man.
Let's go.
It's about damn fucking time.
What day is it? Is it Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Man, dog.
Game starts in an hour. Nice.
Laker fans probably slept well last night. You know what I'm saying? Bron came back. He had his little 10 points or whatever.
Bro.
Urkel, if you're gonna say you said LeBron's not gonna take the super Draymond role, and when he does, you still make fun of it, dog.
Nah, that was very super Draymond of him, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah. He only took 6 shots, and guess what? It was
he took 7 shots. He took
DK. You were busting all over space.
He took 7 shots, but bro, the passing was excellent, bro. I mean, but
bro,
you know,
Brown was underwhelming.
That's expected.
Your favorite players are point guard, averaging 3 assists. Mid-ass passing. Ariana, you're an idiot.
Mid-ass passing.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
That girl's such a fucking dude, bro.
Ray, you have to be actually retarded if you think he didn't make it. We was a 5-point game, and then he had a 6 straight possessions of assists, and we blew it to 20 points.
Do y'all still win that game if Luka
Ray,
didn't
you
have
got
more free
cooked.
throws
You got
than the whole
cooked.
team? I'm just curious. If Luka didn't have more free throws than the Utah Jazz, do y'all still win that game?
Yes, bro. Dude, Austin Reeves was throwing lobs to Luka. We were trolling that garbage team.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were laughing, throwing lobs down 10.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. Hey, what's the put the dweeb on. What's his name? Junior. Put the dweeb on, bro. Do you stop the dweeb on the soundboard?
Oh, I think
DiVincenzo.
Eric has removed any.
He's a DiVincenzo, huh?
I was going to say he removed all intellectual property associated to Junior.
You know, sunshine.
Junior.
Urkel's missing Junior.
no, he asked me to play the drop. I haven't Remove
I
the
just play. I just asked him to play the drop, bro.
No,
Chad-
he's an asshole, but that don't mean I'm going to remove the drop. I mean,
Yeah, nah, come on.
Chad, be honest. Does anybody miss Junior or no?
Come on, bro. What?
you
You know what the chat's gonna say, bro. Come on. Nigga said hell nah.
Sammy D Fever. Yes, man.
Hey, bro.
Not even a little.
Oh man. Yo, chat does not fuck. Come on, man.
Man, you let us have an issue that you like Junior.
Hey,
Bro, I didn't see not one yes in the chat. That's not about. Somebody
Junior
said
was
who?
funny though. Junior was funny. He was like a worse version of Sam.
Bro, somebody said who with a
Sam
question
showed his
mark.
literal cock and balls on camera. He's
I
number
didn't
one.
see that part, but in terms of what I've
Yeah,
experienced,
it was microscopic. It was microscopic.
Yeah, bro. Come on. He can't be Nigerian, bro. No way, bro. Come on. G.
Still the best day in probably playback history was when we did the trial of Sam. I remember where I was, bro. That was absolutely hilarious. I wish we had the soundboard back then, but that was really good.
Yo, Urkel, you should go back and what up, Brandon? You're wrong. You were wrong about another Laker take last night. You're wrong again.
Yo,
Wrong.
Brandon. Oh yeah,
Wrong
Brandon. I
again.
have something to tell you, bro. Brandon, it's good that you're on stage.
I did not give a take. The only
I
take
have
I
something
gave
to
on
Yes,
tell
you
the
did. You
Lakers.
said LeBron wasn't going to defer. Shut the fuck up.
Black Lives Matter.
No. I first of all, LeBron did defer. He only had 11 points.
You
But
said he wasn't
LeBron-
going to defer. You said he wasn't. You said
I'm
he
not
wasn't.
talking about. Okay, I'm not talking about one game, you clown. I'm talking about full season. But my point is, anyways, I bet LeBron to have over 4.5 assists. I guess that bet.
He gets a job. Going against midget.
It's good against
I haven't heard that one in a while. But I was going to say, actually, I bet I bet Miami is 6.5 point favorites long ago. It was pretty obvious to see Golden State was likely going to sit Steph because the ankle issue he said he was having. If Golden State's going to sit Steph, they're going to sit Green and Butler too.
Brandon,
But Golden State could still obviously cover the spread tonight if Miami doesn't take them lightly. But no, I mean, I said I don't see LeBron deferring to Reeves long term in big games. Like I don't give a fuck about one game
Brandon.
against Utah. I mean,
Brandon,
the
Brandon.
Utah Jazz are not a real basketball team.
Nice. Yo, Brandon,
Money's
just
outside.
be a man, right? Brandon, just be a real man and just take the clauses out the bet, Brandon. Be a real man. Brandon, take the clauses out our bet,
yeah,
bro.
do it, Brandon. Do it, bitch.
Take it out the bet, bro.
Infatuated with black athletic men.
Brandon,
I
just
was
take the
gonna
clause
say
out the
quickly,
bet.
I said this before. My favorite
Exactly.
Sam moment was when after all that stuff went down, he
When
came
Sam
on
did what he
stage
did
after
with God or
Sam
whatever.
came on stage. Sam came on stage after he caught doing all that stuff, and people were like, "Sam, why are you on stage?" And he goes, "Guys, I just want to talk Warrior basketball."
Wait. Wait.
Oh man, folks
Wait.
are getting desperate.
Wait, so after he whipped it out, he came up on stage again. That's nasty work. Bro.
Yeah, he goes, "Guys, I just want to talk Warrior basketball."
Brandon, do you think the Warriors are in trouble or it's still early?
Did you see the screens I was setting, nigga?
Well, here's what I'd say. I think Golden State is in trouble because I think that, look, I think the Warriors are going to make the playoffs, but this is a play-in team. This is not a top 6 seed. Because if you look at Golden State, like people were saying, well, if
Another
Steph didn't miss a
play-in
week,
team,
the record
Steph.
would be better. But that's not true. Because if Steph hadn't missed a full week, he wouldn't have been able to drop 45 in each game. What I'm saying is I think Golden State in the playoffs, Jimmy will scale up. You're not playing back-to-back games. Golden State could do damage in the playoffs, but Golden State does not have a model that works in the regular season. If you need 37-year-old Steph and 36-year-old Jimmy to drop 80 points to win games, that's not sustainable over 82 games playing back-to-backs, 4 games in 5 nights. And so this is a play-in team. I mean, Golden State is not getting out of the play-in.
Urkel, you know the play-in is saving Steph's legacy. How many years are you going to be a 9th or 10th
If the
seed?
play-in wasn't here, would be an 8th seed in the playoffs. So I don't know
How's
what
that
you're talking
confidence
about.
level?
You're going to be a 9th or 10th seed this year.
We would have been a 7th seed last year. There would have been no attrition. We probably would have got past the Timberwolves, which y'all couldn't do.
You weren't beating the fucking Timberwolves, bro.
Oh, yes, we were. We looked better than them in the first game than y'all ever did against them last year.
We
I'll
beat
never
them in
forget how
game.
you were crying on the spaces,
We
bro.
literally beat them in game 2, so that's a lie.
You literally
You beat him in game 2. That's funny. It's a 7-game series, Gabriel.
So why we keep bringing up last year? Can we talk about how the Warriors are ass and how the Lakers are our top 2 team in the West?
Yeah, like Gabriella.
We'll see how long it holds, but yes, you guys
How
are
long
sitting
it
pretty
holds?
right now. Yeah,
LeBron
you guys are
has-
sitting pretty right now. I can't say
Do you
nothing.
see? Do you see how LeBron has regressed to prime Magic Johnson?
You mean Prime Westbrook?
Hell
Westbrook?
no.
He wasn't turning the ball over and shooting like ass. So how's that Westbrook?
Prime
Yeah, but
Westbrook.
I mean the thing about Gabriel, people like you and LeBron, you claim he's a top 10 player, but you don't hold him to that standard. He was garbage against Minnesota in the playoffs, and when people point out he was
He's
garbage,
40,
you
dumb
just say,
fuck.
all you guys fucking
Nigga,
do
that's a-
is
Brandon,
you guys talk about how
Brandon, the numbers
LeBron's
don't
40,
support your
dumb
argument.
fuck.
you guys
Brandon,
you
the
guys
numbers
talk
don't
about
support
how
your
LeBron's-
argument.
You guys
Brandon,
talk
the
about how
numbers don't
LeBron's
support
top
that.
10. This is
Brandon,
what
the
you guys
numbers
do
don't
every
support your
and
argument.
you guys
The
you guys
numbers-
have fallen for this LeBron trick for 3
Stop
straight
sucking
years.
up MJ. He
You
was
say,
garbage at
I know,
fucking 40.
I'm gonna get my
Stop
take.
sucking
You
up
say,
MJ.
you
You
say
know
Brandon,
LeBron.
the numbers
you
doesn't
say-
support your argument.
Yeah, the fact that he was garbage in 3
The
of the 5
numbers
games,
doesn't-
and
the numbers
in
doesn't
one
say
of
he
his
was
big games,
garbage.
he gassed out in the 4th.
The
But my
numbers
point
doesn't
is,
say he
every
was
year
garbage.
you say LeBron's top 10.
The numbers
okay?
does not
and
say
then,
he
no,
was
hold on,
garbage.
I'm finishing. Yo, I'm finishing right
I'm
here.
finishing right here.
I know,
The
I'm
numbers does not
finishing
say
right
he
here.
was
and you
garbage.
Go, okay? Every year you say LeBron is a top 10 player. Every year he plays like shit in the playoffs, and then you say he's old and he can't be held accountable.
When did he
You
play
do the
like
same
shit
shit
in the
every year.
playoffs? That's what I want. That's what I'm concerned about.
Hey,
When did he
Brandon,
play like shit in the
Gabriel,
playoffs?
before you guys continue this amazing debate, you guys need to open a channel together for real. I will watch that show, you guys debating politics every day. It'd be the new Bill
I would-
O'Reilly. It'd be the new
that's
I
Hannity
would
and
I would
Combs.
barbecue Brandon. I would
I
barbecue
need it.
Brandon.
The world needs it. I'm serious. You guys need to open up the channel.
You couldn't microwave a hot dog.
What the fuck?
That's actually a really smart idea, bro.
And then if you guys do like debate night, you guys turn the cameras on. Oh my God, pause. Be good.
Oh no, yeah.
Brandon just bet that Trump's at 37% approval rating.
L. Dot, you've been around Matt too much. You're asking people to turn their camera on here, man. He's infected you.
Gabriella.
Like Sage.
Brandon stopped turning his camera on because we saw his triple chin. Little chubby.
I'm good looking. I was gonna say.
I love it.
What was I say? Yeah, no, it's interesting though. Like, I saw Sage was up here last night with his numbers, and it's just what's so stupid about these numbers with Steph and Kuminga is Steph had a full week off, and so like this absurd argument that some of these clowns are making that Steph wouldn't have played well after he had a full week off if Kuminga was on the court. The reason Steph had 2 45-point games was he barely played against OKC. He had a full week off. Every time Steph's had a full week off for a player his age, smaller guard, he cooks. He had a week off in the All-Star break. He had a week off in January. Every time he's had a week off, he's put up huge games. But his offensive rating this year was higher with Kuminga on the court than off the court up until the San Antonio games. So there's no data that Kuminga doesn't fit with Steph. And the game last night showed the Warriors can't defend without Kuminga's size and athleticism. Golden State can't defend against Orlando. I thought it was so funny. I don't care what he says, but Sage was on the Twitter timeline and he's saying, well, there's no issue with athleticism or size. It's just that Pods and Buddy Hield didn't play well. I mean, the Warriors don't have a working roster. If Kuminga doesn't play, Golden State has no size and athleticism on their roster. It's not a real roster without Kuminga.
Did he really say that, Brandon?
There's no way he said that. Are you serious?
No way he said that.
Yeah, he said Golden State is 3-1, and the only reason we lost tonight is Pods and Buddy Hield didn't play well. Like they played well all year.
Oh my God.
Bro, he can't be serious. Like, wow. That's amazing.
Nobody looks at the defensive side of the ball because
So is
having
Pod-
those two get cooked.
So is Paz going to be Austin Reeves tonight?
I hope so. I hope
It
so.
would help.
Gabriel likes to front run.
I like the front run. You know my team's about to be top 3 in the West. How about you admit that, Brandon?
No, your team can still not defend. I mean, Utah cooked you guys all night.
LeBron can still guard. But LeBron, wait, hold on. LeBron can still guard 1 through 4.
No, LeBron is not a consistent defender in the regular season. No.
So can he not guard 1 through 4 still?
Not at a high level. No.
Not at a high. He locked up Keontae George on 1 possession.
Keontae, you talk like Keontae George is Luka Doncic. Locked up Keontae George. This is what the LeBron people have been reduced to. You're bragging about locking up Keontae George.
What possession?
This guy's laughing.
Well, no, he switched on
You realize Keontae George is not first team All NBA.
So Keontae George not a talented scorer?
He was going against midgets.
Wait, so the LeBron people have gone from saying that you can defend. You've gone from saying LeBron can defend Jimmy Butler and Kawhi Leonard to saying that you locked up Keontae George.
I don't think that's mutually exclusive. LeBron can still defend.
It seems like the standard's falling here, Gabriella. The standard's
Wait,
coming
Brandon,
down.
you don't think LeBron could defend Jimmy Butler or Kawhi Leonard?
Not consistently, no.
You don't think so? You think Jimmy Butler would just fry LeBron?
No, he matches up okay with Jimmy, but again, LeBron in the regular season doesn't play good defense. That's why your defense was complete trash the first half of last year before you made the trade and AD left. And after AD got traded, LeBron actually started playing defense.
And he was like a top 20 defender in the league.
Right, but LeBron didn't play any defense before the AD trade. He just let AD clean up everything.
Okay, but does he have the ability to? That's all I'm asking.
Not consistently.
It's just a yes or no question.
No, LeBron's not a consistent defender anymore. He's not.
LeBron, is that because of ability or age?
I'd say both.
Okay. Now you're just lying.
Oh, that's funny. There's a Sam in the chat now. He must have heard us talking.
Erico, what's your
He's a
what's
freak.
your prediction? What's your prediction tonight? Oh,
Well, you're talking about the Miami game?
Yeah, the Miami Warriors game.
Yeah, I mean, unless Pods drops 30, Golden State's in trouble tonight.
Pods drop. That's their best player. Is Kuminga playing?
No,
No,
he's not
Kuminga's
playing.
out.
Damn.
You
So
guys
who?
still got that
so
knee
who?
injury.
So who's athletic on the Will Richard? Yeah, Will Richard might have a good game.
And you have Moody too. I think he's playing. So
I mean, let's see if these guys can scale up. Let's see if they can have a Laravia game.
He's such a troll.
Let's see if they can have a Laravia type of game, you know?
yeah, we'll see.
It's interesting you bring up Laravia. Laravia has not looked very good the last couple of weeks, Gabriella.
He's just been average. I wouldn't say he's not been good.
Average?
He's been average.
Going 1 of 10 is not average.
We don't need his offense right now.
Yeah, I think Laravia's finished as being a starter now. I don't think he's starting anymore.
We need to start Marcus Smart over Rui.
Yeah, but again, once you start Marcus Smart, that's high risk too because of his injury history.
Yeah, but that lineup with LeBron and
Right,
Rui,
but I mean,
Luka,
you guys
AR is
still
awful.
don't have a 3. You don't have a reliable starting 3.
No, I will say that like our actual starting lineup with Rui and LeBron and AR Luka, that's an awful defensive lineup. Like that shit was like disgusting to start the game.
Yeah, I mean, I still think your guys' best lineup's bringing Reeves off the bench, but there's no way you're bringing Reeves off the bench in a contract year with the politics involved.
So we just gotta survive. So we just gotta like outshoot teams like the first 6 minutes of games. Shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are basically good. You're gonna have to score around 120 to beat good teams. You'll be a good offensive team, though.
I mean, we're a top 3 offensive team in the league. So
Yeah, but I don't think it's sustainable. If you're not an even average defensive team, you're not going to be able to score.
when
at
we
that
get
level
Herb
every
Jones
game.
or Keon Ellis for a championship team.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Give me Herb Jones or Keon Ellis. We're gonna win the championship.
No, you're not getting Herb Jones. And I don't even think Herb Jones would fit offensively that well with this team anyways, because he's not a consistent shooter.
I just need his defense. Luka will take care of the rest.
Nah, you need
made it work
shooting
with-
around Luka.
He made it work with DJJ.
Yeah, but Derek Jones actually shot well in 2024. PJ Washington's the player who would. PJ Washington, because of his shooting, he would fit offensively much better than Herb Jones, but Dallas can't trade him this year.
Yeah. Give us both.
Yeah, this Cavs Cleveland game is going to be interesting. The Cavs are fraud. All they do is score. They play no defense. The Cavs are basically the Lakers of the Eastern Conference. All offense, no defense.
God. They don't have to go.
Yeah. The washed up wannabe goat.
Washed up. You mean prime Magic Johnson?
I mean, I don't like. You think about LeBron. I mean, what all LeBron's doing is racking up longevity stats. Like LeBron hasn't won anything since 2020.
He's been All NBA since 2020.
Yeah, a bullshit All NBA when he was a negative for the year.
So you think who was more deserving of second team All NBA than LeBron?
Who's all more deserving?
Yeah.
I mean, I could name a number of players I think who had a legit case for being ahead of him. I could even say, yeah, you could say someone in the chat said Kevin Durant.
Durant was better?
Individually? Yeah, individually Durant was better. It's not his fault his team wasn't that good.
Durant was not better. Durant never had a stretch like LeBron did from January to March.
Yeah, but Durant was also much better than LeBron the first 6 weeks of the season.
I don't think so. They were about even. LeBron numbers were better.
Nah, but LeBron didn't play any defense the first 6 weeks of the season.
What
Durant's analytics defensively were pretty good. They're very good.
Defensively? Okay. What was Phoenix ranked defensively in the league?
Yeah, but that's not on Durant. That's a team stat.
Okay. Did the Suns even make the play-in or the playoffs?
No, they had injuries.
So that's what I'm saying. LeBron James, like his team was the third seed mainly because of him.
Yeah. Oh, I could give it. So first of all, I would have had James Harden ahead of LeBron too. James Harden had a better season than LeBron did last year.
LeBron James' teams won 50 games because of him.
Well, but James Harden's first of all, the Clippers did not have Kawhi for most of the year. So
had Norman Powell was doing a lot of the scoring too.
James Harden played 79 games. He was better than LeBron last year. And James Harden had no shooting spacing, offensive talent around him. I'm more impressed with what Harden did last year.
He had Norman Powell.
Powell was hurt the second half of the year.
Kawhi was playing the second half of the year, though.
No. Kawhi only played like 35. Kawhi did not play the entire second half of the year. And Kawhi was on a minute limit, too.
Nah, James Harden was not better than him. You just hate on LeBron. It's just sad.
No, Harden was better than LeBron.
You got to admit that LeBron is still a top 5 playmaker.
No. He's a good passer. He's not a top 5 playmaker. Let me ask you a question, Gabriel. Let me ask you a question. If I replace Harden with LeBron, would the Clippers have had as good of a record last year?
They would have had a better record.
No.
LeBron James is a better basketball player than James Harden.
Okay, James Harden played 79 games last year. Can
Wait,
LeBron
which version
play
of LeBron are we getting?
No, I'm asking you a question. James Harden played 79 games last year. Can LeBron play 75 games? No, he can't. And so my point is, Harden played more minutes.
He played all 65
more games. He carried a heavier load. He carried a bigger load. Harden was better than LeBron.
Carried a bigger load. He's going to play over 65 this year too.
Offensive load.
LeBron's not playing more than 65 games this year. Are you kidding me?
Who's a better defender, James Harden? Who's a better defender, James Harden or LeBron James?
Neither one plays defense in the regular season.
No. Who's a better? No, it's a binary question. Who's better, LeBron James or James Harden?
I mean, LeBron's a slightly better defender, but Harden's a far better
slightly better defender than James Harden. He just lied.
No, LeBron does not play. LeBron doesn't play defense in the regular season. And again, Harden
the offensive production is just as good.
And
LeBron's a far better defender.
Harden carried the Clippers. The Clippers relied on Harden to be their their best scorer,
LeBron James
and their best
carried the
playmaker.
Lakers for 2
Harden
months.
carried
LeBron carried
that
the Lakers.
team. LeBron
LeBron
only
carried the
carried
Lakers.
the Lakers for 1 month. 1 month after the
It
AD
was
trade,
2
LeBron
months. It was
carried
2
them
months. It was from
before Luka came
it was-
back. Harden carried
Luka
the
was
Clippers all
injured
year.
when Luka was injured and fat when he first was on the team, so it was still mainly LeBron.
No, Luka was putting big numbers up almost right away, and you guys had Reeves too.
Okay, but Reeves was okay. You can't say Reeves was an all-star. So like he was,
So Norman Powell wasn't an all-star either.
If LeBron James had sat out the All-Star game, he would have been.
Okay, who had more offensive help around them last year, Harden or LeBron?
The Clippers. Who was better? Who was better ranked on offense? The Clippers
That's
or the
absurd.
Lakers?
You had Anthony Davis, Reeves, and Luka.
Bro, you had Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi played less than
You had
45
Kawhi
games.
Leonard, Norman Powell, Avixis Zubac,
That's not how you say his name.
Bogdanovich. Like, come on.
No. So
Like, yeah,
Powell
like,
was hurt the second half of the year.
Avixis Zubac.
Kawhi did not play the
Zubac
first
wasn't
half of the year.
So wait. You had
LeBron had
like
Luka,
Zubac wasn't
you had
shit.
Anthony Davis, and you had Austin Reeves. No, LeBron had much more help than Harden did last year.
No, he didn't. We didn't
Yes,
have
he
Clippers
did.
Clippers had better coaching and they had way better depth.
Better coaching. Ty Lue's one of the most overrated coaches in the league.
Ty Lue is a top 5 coach in the league. What are you talking about?
No, he's not. Ty Lue's without LeBron, Ty Lue's nothing. The Clippers underperformed almost every year with him.
So thank you for adding to LeBron's GOAT case.
No. LeBron underperformed most years too. Anyways, I'm gonna drop in a minute.
Thank you for adding to LeBron's GOAT case.
All right, I'm out.
Urkel, what's your prediction tonight?
Couldn't microwave a hot dog.
Urkel, what's your prediction tonight?
Couldn't microwave a hot dog.
Oh my. Yo, where does he come up with this shit?
I'd tap that. I'm good looking.
I'm good looking.
So we got the starting lineup. So TJD, Moody, Pods, Will Richard, and Gooey Santos.
Gooey.
Love the lineup. Let's go.
What's your
At least
prediction,
the lineup
Urkel?
makes sense. Huh?
What's your prediction?
Oh, we're gonna win tonight. Pods is gonna have like a triple-double tonight. Watch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think Moody.
That's
and
what I
Will
wanted to
Richard,
hear.
they're gonna go crazy.
Let's clip that, bro.
I think Moody and Will, they're gonna go crazy.
Is Pods gonna vindicate your Austin Reeves
Positive
team,
parent,
Urkel?
Bro, I was looking at something earlier, bro. Like, we've had 5 back-to-back so far. Yo.
I mean, you guys gonna have a good schedule later on in the year. It always evens
Back
out.
to backs in five back to backs in 17 games is insane.
That is wild, man.
I mean,
Five
but it all-
back to backs in
I
17
mean, but it all-
games is insane.
I mean,
You
but
know how
it
I
all-
know, like, all these games are kind of insane? Because, like, me personally, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, around 1 or 2 o'clock today, I took a nap. And that's because of the fucking back-to-backs. You know what I'm saying? Like, 3 games in 4 nights. You see when it's 3 games in 4 nights and you got to run this shit, bro? I am literally exhausted. You know, from, like, staying up late and all of that. You know? So today I had to, like, take a fucking nap before the stream, and I was like, bro, I'm exhausted. You know what I'm saying? So I know they got to be fucking exhausted. I nap before games 100%, bro. Yo, my bedtime is like 9:30. So the fact that I got to like be up at like, you know, I got to stay up until like 11, 12 o'clock. That shit throws me off.
I mean, it's gonna even out at the end. So like, you guys gonna probably have like a lot of rest later on down the schedule,
Yeah.
right? You know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, and James Harden played 9 more games than LeBron last year. The Clippers would not have been better with LeBron.
So, but LeBron numbers are still better. Okay.
They're not better. He just shot more.
LeBron had a better box plus minus last year.
Yeah, well, he played with better teammates.
Okay.
And again, no, but LeBron was a negative in plus minus last year.
I said box plus minus, not like plus minus.
Right, but if LeBron was so good, why was he a negative all year?
You've already explained that, so you're just doing that for the sake of this argument.
No, LeBron played even though LeBron played with second unit players, he was still a negative.
You've already explained that already, and the fact that you're trying to bring it up in an argument as a gotcha is just like unethical.
No, I said LeBron's plus minus is slightly misleading, but again, he didn't have the impact.
You've never even used the word slightly.
Here's the key difference between Harden and LeBron. I know. Here's the key difference. The main reason the Clippers were such a good team in the regular season last year is because of their defense. And in order for the Clippers to defend, they had to be efficient in a slow tempo game in the half court. And so James Harden dictated tempo. He made it a half court game so they could set their defense. And LeBron James cannot dictate tempo the way Harden did at age 40. He can't do it. And then the kicker is Harden played nine more games.
Okay, go watch the game against New York Knicks last year at Madison Square Garden when the Lakers played them, and tell me if LeBron can't dictate tempo.
Yeah, you're citing one game. What a clown take.
Against a great defensive team, by the way.
Yeah, it's interesting how the Clippers swept Golden State, but Golden State looked much better against the Lakers.
Yeah, it's a matchup thing. They only beat us once last year, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but again, the Clippers dominated Golden State last year. Harden looked much better against Golden State than LeBron. LeBron had one big game when AD went out, but Harden was more impressive against Golden State.
It was a stretch.
We beat them both 3-1 last year. No, you did not beat the Clippers 3-1 last year. What the fuck are you talking about?
Beat the Warriors 3-1.
Okay. He's a Lakers fan. Okay.
And the Warriors and LeBron had 42 in one of those games.
Yeah, but again, here's the key difference between Harden and LeBron last year. LeBron had some huge games, but Harden was more consistent. And that's the thing about LeBron now that he's older. He's a lower floor, higher ceiling player. Harden was much more consistent. And James Harden very quietly has been a top 10 player in the NBA this year. Harden's put up amazing numbers this year. Harden's stats this year are 26 points, 8 assists, and 63% true shooting. And the Clippers are a slower tempo team too. It'll be interesting to see if Harden gets traded, especially if Kawhi gets suspended after the NBA's investigation.
What was Harden? So who had better numbers last year though? It was still LeBron.
No, not if you adjust for the lack of offensive talent.
You think he's going to get suspended though, Brandon?
Brandon,
I do. I think Kawhi will get suspended. Yes. I think the Clippers knew. I think the Clippers knew this was a lost season. They traded Norman Powell. They salary dumped Norman Powell for John Collins. Now I don't think that Jay and Bleacher Dave. I think their takes are stupid. Like this idea that the NBA is going to bring the axe down on Steve Ballmer. No, everybody in the NBA is cheating. The Brunson contract stinks. Everyone knew when Shaq went to LA, he had tons of side deals with Kazam and movies and shit. The Clippers are not the only team cheating. So I don't buy the argument that the NBA is going to bring the axe down on Ballmer, the Clippers, or Kawhi. But I think there will be a suspension. And the other thing is the Clippers are an irrelevant team. And so I think the NBA is going to look at the Clippers and say, well, we could just suspend Kawhi for the rest of the season and, put a massive fine on Ballmer, and the Clippers are trashed this year anyways. But my whole point with that Clippers situation is the owners in the NBA want Steve Ballmer. They want his $130 billion. They want his $1 billion stadium in LA that's insane. They want Steve Ballmer in the NBA. So I don't think they're gonna drop the axe on them or anything. Like when people cite Minnesota losing 5 first-round picks over Joe Smith 20 years ago when David Stern was the commissioner, like that's not the NBA anymore. I don't see that happening.
Brandon, I thought you said in the summer that Adam Silver was gonna sweep under the rug the Kawhi thing. Why do you change your
Yeah,
mind?
no, that's my take. My take is that
But you
the
said he's
NBA
gonna
is
get
not going to
suspended
come
now.
down hard on them. So look, here's my point though. Here's my point, right? So the Clippers have basically been paying Kawhi Leonard an extra $30 million a year to play for them. Oh, I think playback's fucking up.
Did you just pause?
Yeah, no, my take is that the NBA is not going to come down hard on the Clippers or Kawhi, because if you look at what happened, the Clippers were basically paying Kawhi an extra $30 million a year every year, and so my take is the Clippers are basically going to get a very small, meaningless punishment. I think Kawhi gets suspended 15, 20 games, and I think Bomber gets fined 10, 15 million, which for him is nothing. I don't.
Hey, Urkel, are you getting nostalgia with these jerseys?
Oh, the Cavs jerseys?
Huh?
Yeah, it remind me how much winning we did back then against that team.
How much what?
It
Brandon,
reminded
you
me.
getting nostalgia?
Of
You
course,
getting
it reminded
nostalgia
me.
with these jerseys?
Yeah, man, it reminded me of how much we actually won against that team.
No, not with these jerseys. This is like before Braun went to Miami. This is the jersey. This is the jersey I think LeBron had a buzzer beater over Ronnie Turioff in 09. Remember
On
that?
13? Yeah. No, not 09, but that was 09. He had another
But I
buzzer
think it was
beater.
like 09 though. Like
Yeah,
2010.
before he choked like a bitch against Orlando.
Choked like a bitch.
I don't know how you average 38, 8, and 8 and choke.
Yeah, empty diet. He didn't show up when it mattered late in those games.
The Cavs had no spacing that year.
The Cavs had no spacing. That's a lie. The Cavs always had spacing.
In 09, who was the spacing in 09? Joe Smith?
Okay,
Ben
wait, hold on.
Wallace?
If LeBron had no spacing, how do you average 38 in the series?
Because he's an
Yeah,
amazing,
quiet. It's
he's an
quiet now. It's
amazing
very
scorer.
quiet.
That's a stupid question because he's an amazing scorer. That's
Wait,
why.
so LeBron had no spacing, but he was able to average 38.
Who was
It doesn't make any sense.
Brandon, who was the space? Brandon, who was the spacing?
Like a bitch.
Spacing?
It's fucking quiet.
That
Who's
team,
based
I
off-
believe that team had Mo Williams, who was a good shooter. That team had a number of good shooters. I'd have to pull.
That team had one good shooter.
That's not true. I'll pull the. I know what you're saying is wrong. I'll pull the roster up.
It's not. Who was playing the four? J.J. Hickson?
2 Chainz?
JJ.
Is it Judas Ilgauskas? Joe Smith? Ben Wallace? This is a good team?
No, yeah. So what you're saying is a lie. I knew what you were saying is a lie. You lie about everything. Okay. So Mo Williams shot 44% from three. Delonte West shot 40% from three. Ilgauskas shot 38% from three, and Ilgauskas was a good mid-range shooter. You're just lying. I knew what you were saying is a lie too.
They should challenge us.
Oh my goodness, you are.
Now let me tell you what really happened against
when did Delonte
I know.
West
Hold on.
do 40?
What
stats? Are you pulling up
what,
the season
I know,
stats
hold
or
on.
the series stats?
What really happened in the Orlando series is in the final 5 minutes when it was a half-court game, Dwight was protecting the rim. LeBron couldn't score in the paint. LeBron couldn't shoot. He couldn't close. He folded like a bitch.
Didn't LeBron close in game 2?
Yeah, that was the only game, and he lost every other game. Really, Cleveland should have been swept in that series. They were very lucky to win game 2.
Cleveland.
And then the other thing about that series is one other point.
Team.
The officiating smelled in that series. It smelled. The NBA wanted that was the year that the NBA had a million commercials with LeBron and Kobe in the finals. The NBA wanted a LeBron-Kobe finals. They did not want Orlando in the finals. And they tried to give your boy a lot of calls, but he still choked like a bitch.
You don't choke scoring 38, 8, and 8.
Yeah,
right?
he couldn't score when it mattered in the fourth.
Like a bitch.
And here's what's interesting as a side note. So Stan Van Gundy was going to be hired by ESPN about 5 years later. And the NBA actually went to ESPN and they said, we don't want Stan Van Gundy being hired by your network. who's partnered with the NBA. And the reason the NBA didn't want Stan Van Gundy on ESPN is because Van Gundy called out the officials during that series for basically trying to get LeBron into the finals with bullshit calls. But even getting the calls, LeBron lost in 5 because he couldn't shoot and Dwight was protecting the paint.
LeBron James shot a good percentage in that series. You're just lying.
No, not when it mattered. He folded
And
like
then
a
his
bitch in the
teammate, and then
final
he
5
never. And
minutes.
LeBron had no second. LeBron had no second option in that series as well.
LeBron had Mo Williams, who was averaging.
John, why can't you act like a grown?
Wait. Who was Dwight Howard's second option in 09?
Because
He
I'm
had
childish.
shooters. He had 4.
No.
shooters
I
in
said
that.
who was Dwight Howard's second option in 09?
Hedo Turkoglu.
Hedo Turkoglu.
Hedo Turkoglu was elite. He was a point forward. It was nice.
Yeah, man, Hall of Fame player. No, Hedo was decent.
Rashard Lewis-
Turkoglu was decent. He was
Yeah.
the fucking second option.
Rashard Lewis was a very good starter.
The Orlando Magic, they
Is
were
Hedo
such a good
Turkoglu a
shooting
second
team.
option on a
Jameer
championship team?
Jameer Nelson was a good
Nelson
point
was
guard.
hurt in that series. Is Hedo
Michael
Turkoglu a
Petras
second
and
option
Rachel-
on a championship team?
Michael Petras, and
Niggas said
Rachel
Michael
Austin were
Petras.
very good.
No.
Were
Is
very
Hedo
good.
Turkoglu a second option on a championship team?
They could have beaten the Lakers.
Yeah,
No,
he doesn't want to answer the
wouldn't.
question.
Right, in Game 4, if Dwight Howard makes one,
No, they
Yeah,
wouldn't.
and I
No,
just
Gabe,
pointed
if
out,
Dwight
and
Howard-
let Ray
no,
Cook
Dwight
point
Howard
out in the
makes
chat
one
too. I
free
made
throw,
this point.
they-
Jameer Nelson was an all-star that there. He was hurt in that series.
if Dwight Howard makes one free throw, that series is 2-2
No, they
going back to
wouldn't.
Orlando
They wouldn't.
in Game 5.
Nah, they wouldn't.
No. LeBron got exposed for not being able to shoot. That's why they lost that series.
The 09 Magic was simply a more talented team,
No, they wouldn't.
LeBron
They-
couldn't shoot. That's why.
and they were competitive against the Lakers in the finals. They should have won.
They
Game
weren't.
4.
What are you talking about? The Lakers won that 4-1.
Yes, but Game 4 they choked in overtime because Dwight Howard. They were up
4-1
three,
is
Dwight
not
Howard-
competitive.
But
Stop.
hey,
Game
Gabriel,
4 was competitive. If Game
Gabriel.
4, if Orlando wins Game 4, they possibly could have
Pete
won that
Sands
series.
and
Gabriel.
Bucks, they lost in
Gabriel,
5. No.
Gabriel. The Cavs were a
Because they were
66
shot in the
win
heart.
team.
They were shot in the heart. They were down 3-1.
They were a 66
You
win
probably don't even
team.
remember. You're probably so
Gabriel,
fucking old, Brandon. You don't even
Gabriel.
fucking remember how that game even went.
Oh,
Gabriel.
Gabriel crashing out now.
Gabriel, they were a
Wait.
66
So
win
first,
team.
hold on. So first you claim LeBron didn't have shooting. Now it came out he had 2 40% 3-point shooters.
No,
Then
he
you
didn't
said
have no
LeBron.
240.
No.
You just
I'm
pulled up-
going. I'm
No,
going
he
to.
didn't have no
I'm doing
240%
an
three-point shooters.
underview of the Gabriella arguments. Okay. So first you said LeBron had no shooting. That
Gabriella?
was proven to be a lie. Okay. Then you said LeBron had no second option when Orlando had Dwight Howard was 19 points a game. Now Dwight was an elite defender, elite rebounder. He was a limited offensive player. He was 19 a game. And so, and by the way, Rashard Lewis was actually, he was better than Jameer Nelson offensively on that team too. But Jameer Nelson was hurt. Orlando did not have a top level second option. The key in that series was that Dwight was a rim protector. He protected the paint. And when LeBron played elite rim protectors early in his
who was
career,
shooting over?
I know, hold on. When LeBron played elite rim protectors early in the year, he was sent home. When he played Tim Duncan in the finals, he got swept. When he played Dwight, he lost in 5. He couldn't shoot. And when he played elite rim protectors, it was time to go home.
Wait, hold up. Who was shooting 40%? Who was shooting 40% against Orlando? In Orlando, Delonte.
And by the way,
Mo Williams-
Cleveland, as he pointed out,
No, wait, hold on.
Cleveland had a
I'm
better.
responding
Oh
to
no,
your-
hold
I'm
on.
responding to your earlier point.
Cleveland
Gabriel.
had a better.
Gabriel.
Cleveland had a better record than Orlando that year. They were favored in that series in the betting market.
Yeah, because LeBron James was just dominant.
Gabriel, they were a 66 win team.
Yeah, it's so interesting how everybody shits on LeBron's teammates with that team. How the fuck you winning 66 games if your teammates are so bad?
Because LeBron James is so great individually. he
Yeah,
affects
right,
what impacts
right.
the
You
game.
cannot win 66 games without good teams.
Delonte West shot 38% from 3 in that series. That's the only good shooter. Delonte West shot 32% from 3 in that series. Mo Williams shot 38%, and Daniel Gibson.
Gabriel, all bullshit aside.
Sasha Pavlovich shot 20% in that series from 3. Wally
Gabriel.
Szczerbiak shot
Gabriel.
17%.
All
You didn't even
bullshit.
watch the series. So you just lied. So no. You just lied about his stat. You just lied about his fucking stats. He had
Man,
no
fuck
good.
all
He did
that,
not
bro.
have no
Gabriel,
40% shooting.
I was reading I was reading his stats for the full season, not the series.
Fuck all that.
Delonte
When the
Mo Williams
Cavs
shot
swept the
44% from the whole season.
when the Cavs swept the
I'm
Bulls
talking about in
and
that
them
series,
niggas
they
was
had no
dancing on the
spacing.
bench,
They were not
what
making his teammates were not making shots in
Gabriel,
that
fuck
series,
all
Brandon.
that.
But
You
if
Fuck
just
all
LeBron's
lied.
that.
so
That you
great,
just
why
the
can't he
narrative you
overcome
just
that
said.
like Jordan
The
did when
narrative
Pippen
you
had a
just
bad
said,
back?
Brandon, you just lied.
When
They
them
did not
niggas
have
No,
good
swept the
shooting.
Bulls
LeBron had
and
good
they were
shooting and
dancing
spacing.
on the bench,
LeBron did not
they
have
were
good
not
shooting.
He did.
underdogs.
Wait, hold
Zydrunas
on. One
Ilgauskas,
final point, and this is another
no,
point.
you just said Ilgauskas was a 38% shooter in the year. He didn't even take a single he didn't even make a single three in that whole fucking series.
Look at you
Yeah,
getting
but you're missing the
emotional.
point.
Zydrunas Ilgauskas did not make all. You just lied. You see, I'm
Ilgauskas was
driving
a
right
good
now, so I
shooter.
had to
In
fucking fact
particular, he
check
was a good
you. I
mid-range
had to
shooter.
fucking fact check
And
you because you
my
just
point is,
lied.
you
You
whether or
just
not a player
the fuck.
shoots well in a
You're
specific
getting
series
emotional.
has nothing to do with the spacing. LeBron had shooting around him. He had good
No,
spacing.
he
He
didn't.
just choked because he
No, he
couldn't score in
didn't.
the paint.
Wally Serbiak shot 17%
Gabriel,
from
was
three.
LeBron a good shooter in 2009? Yes or no?
He shot 49% from the field.
Yes or no? Was LeBron a good shooter in 09?
He was decent.
Yeah, like he
When them niggas
can
swept the
cook.
Bulls,
Yeah.
nobody
Again,
was
LeBron
acting
was
like
not a
the
good enough
underdogs,
shooter, and
bro.
Dwight protected the paint. That's why they lost. It wasn't the lack of a second option. It wasn't the lack of shooting and spacing.
Lack of a
LeBron was
second
not a
option.
good
He
enough
had no
shooter.
second option.
And Dwight Howard in his prime, 4-time DPOI. Dwight's one of the best rim protectors in NBA history. And with Dwight protecting the paint, LeBron couldn't score late in the game. He went home.
And then you just lied. Hedo Turkoglu and Rashard Lewis were very good in that series.
Either way, bro, them niggas
Yeah,
won
And then you
they
said
were
Howard.
decent.
What the hell
Those
are
are
you
not second
crying
options on a
over, bro?
contending team.
And then you said Howard.
They
You
were
said
the
Howard was
best
just
team
ninth.
in the league, bro.
You just
Fuck
said
that.
how. You
Nigga,
just
you
said
sitting up here
Howard.
crying about this
Nigga,
shit,
you
bro.
said Howard.
They were
You said
a
how.
66
Nigga,
win team, and
you
they
said
fucking
Howard.
lost.
You said
What are
Howard
you
was
crying
19 points per
over?
game. He was
Yeah,
26 a game
your
in that
team won
series.
66 games, Gabriel,
They
and you're
Nigga,
fucking
saying
you
the
did not
guys
lost.
have.
couldn't
Who
beat
was
Orlando.
talented? Who was good? Who was good on that team, Brandon? Please name me that fucking starting lineup. Please name me that starting lineup. That was fucking good in that team.
Gabriel. Nobody gave a fuck about
just
that
Ilgauskas
roster
lied.
didn't
when they
make
were
the
winning
All-Star team.
66
Mo
games,
Williams
bro.
was
You
solid.
niggas only
And
start
what
crying
team
about
had,
that shit because they lost. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What are you crying for?
No, and here's the other thing that people like
That's so true,
Gabriella
Joe.
will never admit.
The fuck are you
The real
crying
reason
for?
Yeah,
why
bro.
the real reason why LeBron did not have a true second option in Cleveland is he couldn't play with other good players. He couldn't play off the ball. He couldn't play in a system. And so the Cavs surrounded LeBron
That's
with
not true. He
players
just won an
who were
Olympic gold
effective
medal.
without the
He just won
ball.
an Olympic
I know,
gold
hold
medal
on.
with the best teams in the world.
Cavs surrounded LeBron with players like Mo Williams, Delonte West, and Ilgauskas who could shoot and play off the ball. And the reason they surrounded
They
LeBron with
couldn't
players
shoot when
who
it
were
mattered.
I know, let me finish. The reason the Cavs surrounded LeBron with players who were two-way players for the most part that could shoot and play off the ball is LeBron couldn't play off the ball. He couldn't play in a system. He couldn't play with other good players that early in his career. The roster fit LeBron's skill set, which was a dog shit skill set.
It was a dog shit skill set. That dog shit skill set got to the finals
Nobody
2 years
gave a
before.
fuck about that
That dog
roster when they
shit.
were
That dog
winning
shit
games,
skill
bro.
set. That dog shit skill set took
You
the 0
watch
I mean,
LeBron
he's
LeBron
shitting
dance
on a
on
Let me
the
say
roster
bench,
when
something
that team
real
bro.
won
quick.
66
No,
games.
the
Fuck
Let me
roster
that
ask
was.
a
shit,
You
man.
can't tell
question.
me. You can't say, oh, they won
What up,
66
John?
games. Who the
How you
fuck was
doing,
good on
man?
that
Bro, this
roster?
is a
Mo
dumbass
Williams was a
argument, bro.
Mo Williams. He had straight.
He's shitting
You
on a
telling me that
roster. Your team won
LeBron?
66 games.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck are we
Other
talking
than
about here?
other than
Nobody,
LeBron, who was the
Real
Brandon,
It was
quick.
nigga,
LeBron.
nobody
Who
Real
was
said
who
that
quick.
other than
shit was
LeBron?
bad.
Who was not a
You
role
go,
player other than LeBron? Who
Gabriel,
other stars they had on that
Gabriel,
team?
Gabriel,
Hey,
fuck all that. If you go
Brandon,
back
what
and
other
look at
stars
the
did they
Hey,
have
media,
on
Ilgauskas
that
made
team?
the All-Star
if you
team
go back
with
and
that
look at the
as he was
media
left.
last
hey,
or
real
back in,
quick. John, real quick. Let me just say this. Have you guys noticed the pattern with Gabriel and Ron fans? So, one hand, you could say that who Dwight Howard was playing with are comparable players to what, the Cavs had on that particular team. But he refuses to give Dwight Howard any credit for helping raise their play, but gave LeBron all the credit for the other dudes raising their play in the game. It's always LeBron has no help and everybody else has more help. The way that he's speaking about
Lee,
Hedo Turkoglu is in the same vein as Klay Thompson. That's what Bron fans do, bro.
Right. And the
Lee,
thing about Hedo
Said Dwight.
Turkoglu was a solid offensive player. He was an atrocious defender. Rashard Lewis, Hedo Turkoglu, Dwight Howard had atrocious defenders around him. He carried that team defensively with his rim protection.
Lee, if you remember the media back then, bro, nobody throughout that whole year, when they had damn near undefeated season at home, nobody was saying, damn, the Cavs are not a good team, but
Do
they
you
keep
remember what
winning.
Nike was doing that year?
Bro,
You
they
remember
were
Yeah, they
you
had the
remember
LeBron.
they were the best
That was the
team
year.
in the
Why
That
are you
was the
guys
year
being
they had the
so? Why are you
LeBron
guys
Kobe
being so?
commercials all year.
Yeah.
It was just LeBron, bro. It was just LeBron and
It
role
was
players
not
that
just
year.
No,
LeBron.
it
If that's the
wasn't.
case, Michael Jordan would have won 60 games every fucking year, even in Chicago. What the fuck are we talking about? One player doesn't win 60
So
games.
who
Stop
else?
this
Who?
dumbass
So who?
argument.
Okay,
And
who
it,
was on that team?
and real quick,
Who was
another
on that
thing
team
too,
other than LeBron? Who was on
and
that
you know
team
what's
that wasn't a
funny to
role
Gabriel,
me
player?
too. Another
hey
Who?
thing
Gabriel,
is how
Can
Gabriel,
you
that
did they
name me
have
a
team
a top
player?
five
Name me a
defense?
player on that team that wasn't a role
Gabriel,
player.
did they have a top five defense?
What
Yeah.
is
they
this
did.
stupid ass
He
argument?
played defense
Did
by
they have a
himself,
top
Ern.
five defense?
He was POA in the
You can have a top
center.
five
Did they have a top five
defense.
defense? Yes or no?
They did.
Okay, all
You
right.
can have a top five defense with
Yeah,
a
and
bunch of role players.
just to put it in context, because you're lying again, Anderson Varejao got DPOI votes. Mo Williams made the All-Star game. And again, that roster was built around LeBron. It was a
Thank you.
roster.
What the
It
fuck?
was a roster
Anderson
built for a
Varejao.
player who
Anderson
cannot play
Varejao.
off the ball and
Nigga,
cannot play in a system.
they were
That
not
roster
calling
was
the
built
Cavs
for LeBron.
bums when they
That was
were
a roster
winning.
built for
They were
LeBron. It was
winning
built for
games.
him.
Can you
And
name me a player?
I don't
Booby,
have to
Can you?
name
The only
shit.
reason
and,
why
They
and
Mo
were
real
a
Williams was an
quick,
winning
All-Star that year.
team.
The only
real,
reason Mo
Nobody
Williams was
thought
an
they were a
All-Star.
poverty
The
franchise
only
in
reason
and real
2009.
quick too, like in the finals,
What
what
the
people
hell
don't
are you talking
realize,
about?
did Booby,
The only
correct me if
reason
I'm
they
wrong,
thought,
Brandon,
but the only
real quick,
John, the only
Gabriel, let
reason
me say
John,
this
the only
real
reason they
quick.
thought that John is because they had LeBron James.
Let me
That's the
say
Yeah,
this
they
only,
real quick.
only
overrated
reason
him.
why
You're
people thought
right.
the
He was
This
Cavs were
is
good
overrated.
dumb.
in their league because they had LeBron.
Let
They
me
were
say
Wait,
this
wait,
winning
real
wait.
one
quick.
nigga.
Gabriel.
You take
Gabriel,
LeBron out that roster,
Brandon,
that's the
Gabriel,
worst
given
team
that
in
the
the
betting
league.
market was
Brandon,
favoring
real quick.
Cleveland.
Didn't
Hold on. Given that
Booby Gibson
given
had 30 in the finals and LeBron didn't do anything?
Larry
yeah, LeBron
Hughes
choked like a
outscored
bitch in the
LeBron,
finals.
bro.
Yeah,
Larry
But
Hughes
okay,
outscored
Draymond had
LeBron in the
30 in the finals
playoffs.
game and Curry didn't do
He,
anything. I
Larry
don't bring that shit
Hughes
up.
outscored LeBron in a playoff game. The hell are we talking about right now?
and the thing is, if you watch that series, I remember where I was. I was with my girlfriend at the time, and I was actually rooting for LeBron. I was rooting for the Cavs because I thought I was seeing the next coming of Jordan. And when that dude could not shoot in the mid range, I was disappointed. But I was like, oh, he's young, he'll figure it out. He figured out how to shoot in the mid range now, but it took him a while to get to that place where he had the skill
Popovich
level where
was
he could win
daring
a
the
series
nigga to
just off
shoot.
of jump shooting. He didn't have
Lee,
it back then.
you know what it was, bro? He
You're
was
right, Ray.
actually super stubborn. He didn't even want to shoot in the mid range. He thought he was better than that.
Yeah,
Pop he was daring that nigga to shoot, bro.
and the thing is too, this is a side point and it's kind of a joke. He ain't ever probably gonna get good at golf because he doesn't work at the skill. He